Hello and welcome to another SkaredCast hobby video. Today, Chaos descends on the studio and we have Ben's Chaos Nurgle themed army. Let's dive into this hobby. Okay, hello and welcome to another hobby showcase video. And today we've got Ben on the channel.
Hello.
Hey Ben, how's it going?
That's pretty good.
Awesome. So you have been collecting and painting Chaos Space Marines and Demons.
Yes.
For how long now?
I probably started painting these guys about 2 years ago.
Very cool. These are some of the old school Plague Bearers. Now you decided to go to use a budget for your hobby. And you have essentially been picking up a lot of these models like secondhand over time.
Yeah, that's about right.
Right, and kind of repurposing them.
Yeah, that's, I stripped down the paint that they already had and kind of made it my own.
Very cool. And you went with a Nurgle theme to the army. So why Nurgle?
I kind of read a little bit what all the demons are about, and the whole Nurgle and being able to put all like the rotting pieces on them just seemed like it'd be a bit of a challenge to paint. So I figured that would kill a good amount of time.
Awesome. So it's been, right now you've essentially been collecting for a couple of years instead of really playing, is that correct?
Yes.
And now with 8th edition, you've come out and you are gonna have a game.
Yeah, it sounds like it'll be a good time.
Awesome. So, the army itself is really varied. It's a really cool collection, and I really like the variety that you have. And we've kind of put some stuff out here, and there's some power to this list as well. So we'll kind of go over some of the stuff that you've collected and painted. But for now, which has been your favorite model to paint?
Oh man, it's a good mix between either the Demon Prince or Nurgle himself. Those are just a lot of fun, a lot of small details that I got to put onto them.
Right, like this old Great Unclean one looks absolutely phenomenal. It's so gross looking. Like, I love the detail work on that model. And then the Demon Prince, the old metal Demon Prince, definitely, they just look so corroded, and it's just beautifully themed to them, and it's all based the same way. I love it. This is what a hobby project should look like. So we've got some Chaos Space Marines, guys with some power fists and plasma pistols. We've got 4 sets of Havocs. We've got 10 Havocs with 4 last cannons, 10 Havocs with 2 auto cannons and 2 rocket launchers, 5 Havocs with 3 heavy bolters, 6 Havocs with 4 heavy bolters, a Predator Annihilator with heavy bolters, or Chaos Predator with heavy bolters, Raptors with a melter gun and some lightning claw action in there, the Terminators, the elite guard of Typhus, and they've got some autocannon, melter gun, flamers, a combination of different weapons. We have a Chaos Sorcerer ready to put some warp time on everybody. The Fabius Bile, he was actually taken away by the Dark Eldar at one point and tortured a lot in the backstory. We have 2 units of Plague Marines, so old school Plague Marines. We got some with like just close combat-y goodness, and then one with like plasma pistol, look at that old model there, and a plasma gun there as well. A Rhino, a Land Raider, which are actually really good now in 8th edition. And we've got the Biker Cavalcade and a Demon contingent of a bunch of Plague Bearers and a Great Unclean one. And then to round it all off, we've got a Hellbrute, a Dreadnought with a hammer and a multi-melter, or what the heck ever that is. I think that's like an autocannon or something.
I couldn't even tell you anymore.
I think that's a twin-link autocannon, to be honest, or a heavy bolter. And then the Obliterators to round it all off. So let me know what you think down below. Just a cool little showcase. Make sure you check the links to the battle report that we're going to be playing with this army against the Drukhari. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Thanks a lot for coming down.
Yeah, no problem.
And make sure, if you want to see more, you leave a comment and we'll get more men on the channel. Thanks a lot, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this really cool, inspirational video on the Death Guard themed Chaos Space Marine Army. Skari, out.